Police have identified the man who they believe shot a Baltimore City police officer on Tuesday night. Now they're trying to find him. An arrest warrant has been issued for Antonio Jenifer. He's 28 years old. Online court records show he's got some recent traffic charges out of Baltimore County, and he served time in prison on an attempted murder charge out of Prince George's County in connection with an incident that happened back in 2011. Now he's accused of shooting Baltimore City police officer Joshua Jackson. Tuesday night, Jackson radioed into police dispatch that he'd spotted a car driving erratically through downtown Baltimore. The car wound up crashing into another car on Light Street in Federal Hill. Police say it was Jenifer, who then got out, tried to run away, then turned and fired at Officer Jackson, hitting him in his bulletproof vest in the lower abdomen area. Jackson, though, is recovering. He was released from shock trauma yesterday evening. Starting tomorrow evening, more restrictions will be lifted across the state of Maryland. On Wednesday, the governor announced that outdoor dining at restaurants will be allowed to resume, as well as outside activities at social clubs, outdoor pools, youth sports, day camps, things like that are outside can reopen. Now at restaurants, tables have to be 6 feet apart from each other and sanitized after every use. No more than 6 customers could sit at any table. Workers have to wear masks and gloves, and they'll need to get their temperature checked daily. The statewide restrictions will be eased starting at 5 o'clock tomorrow night, but it's up to the leaders of the individual counties and Baltimore City on when and how to proceed. The Baltimore County Executive John Olszewski has an announcement scheduled for later today on the county's plans in reopening more businesses. With those restrictions in Maryland being lifted, the only drive-in theater in the state will be allowed to reopen. Earlier this week, the owner of Benji's in Middle River told WMAR 2 News that he might have to close permanently and soon if he couldn't get back open. Even though the theater is going to be allowed to open tomorrow, the owner says he's not quite ready for about 2 more weeks. He's going to have to wait before he can actually show movies there. The Twitter account for Benji's tweeted out last night that the opening date for what will be the 65th season will be announced as soon as they have all the pieces in place.
Now from WMAR 2 News, Maryland's most accurate forecast.
And we are tracking on this Thursday some patchy fog this morning, humidity that's going to be out there all day long into tomorrow, and also the possibility for some strong to severe thunderstorms as we head into tomorrow. The severe weather tomorrow. Today we still could have a few isolated thunderstorms firing as we go into the afternoon, but I believe that those will be under severe limits. We're also going to be breezy today. Those gusts up to about 25 miles an hour. Here's the futurecast picking up on the pop-up showers coming through and some thunderstorms as we head towards the afternoon, maybe 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. We will get some dry time, and then by the time we hit your Friday afternoon, that's when those thunderstorms will start to fire. And again, some of those will be on the strong side. We see that line of showers and thunderstorms coming in as we head towards about 7 o'clock, but around 4 o'clock, we'll already start to see some of them popping. So we will have several rounds of the possibility for severe weather. And then as we head towards Saturday morning, still maybe a few showers early. And then after that, it looks like we'll get more sunshine in as the day goes on. Once that cold front passes, it's going to drag in some drier air with it as well. So we'll be more comfortable for the second part of the day on your Saturday into your Sunday. And then look at the severe weather outlook. So this is for Friday. So we do have a slight risk for severe weather on Friday on a scale of 1 to 5. That is a level 2. The biggest threats will be damaging gusty winds and some small hail, but also cannot rule out an isolated tornado. For today, a high temperature coming in right around 82 degrees. So we will be above average and even warmer than that feeling today, and even warmer feeling as we head towards Friday because the humidity is still sticking around. So Christian, we'll really start to feel more like 90s as we head towards Friday with the humidity. But luckily, again, by Sunday, we will be much more comfy and we will have more sunshine.
Looking forward to that. A lot going on before it gets here. Stay with us online at WMAR2news.com all day long for updates on top stories and breaking news. For news, weather on the go, you can download the WMAR 2 News app. It's in the App Store, and it's got live radar and breaking news alerts you can set up to come straight to your phone or tablet. Thanks for watching. I'm Christian Schaefer.
This WMAR 2 News update is sponsored by Jones Junction,